Hello, it's David from Conexo Travel. I just wanted to update you on things. It's obviously been quite some time since we've been able to send an email out to everybody, and I know people are wondering what's going on, how we're getting on. We've opened very softly so far, and we've not made a big song and dance of it. We wanted to really test things and see how it was going. So we opened last month, and essentially what we're doing is the doors are open, but we encourage people to make appointments. The reason being is most of you know the lay of the land in the shop here. It's quite neat, and it's obviously a lovely building, but if we have too many people in here at once, then social distancing is just not going to happen. So what I do is when somebody comes in, we lock the door and just put a sign on the door and ask people to either wait or to come back and make an appointment. So please do that. Please feel free to do it. We are doing bookings. We're doing a lot of bookings for 2021. There are some great deals and some really good low deposits for next year. So if you are thinking about travelling next year, I would say get in now. We've moved so many people to next year, to 2021, and other agents have done the same, other tour operators have done the same. So availability next year, presumably, I'm assuming that we're going to be in a better position than we are this year. Availability next year is going to be quite difficult, and people could end up being disappointed. And of course, we've all been looking forward to some kind of travelling in the future. You'll see in the newsletter, I've put some things in there about Riviera Travel. We have got some late holidays with Riviera Travel. They've introduced the Douro because, of course, Portugal has now been allowed to come off the need for quarantine when you return. So the Douro river cruises are available, and they are. I mean, it's a lovely river cruise. It's different to some of the European ones. It's more scenic, vineyards, nice little towns. You'll obviously spend some time in Porto itself, which is a beautiful place. So they are. If you feel as though you've missed something this year, and the Douro is something that you would like to do, then they're 5-star ships. They're lovely Riviera Travel ships, and you're going to get some beautiful scenery along the way. They've also introduced a number of the tours to Italy. So they've got Lake Garda, Venice and Verona. That's going in September. We've got Lake Como, San Moritz and the Bernina Express. That's going in September and October this year. They've also got trips to Lake Maggiore Orta and the Matterhorn. That's September. And a really nice one to Sardinia and Corsica. They've got dates in September and October, and Puglia, Lecce and Vieste, which is September and October, places that I would really highly recommend. I've been to Puglia, and it's a stunning little place. And Italy, of course, is doing exceptionally well. Their virus numbers are much better than the UK. I know, obviously, they were the first to be really hit in Europe. But they've got on top of it, and they've got some really good figures in that respect. So, if you are thinking about a holiday, there are some options. I've also included in the email a load of different offers. We've got quite a lot in the UK. So we've got a really nice one, which is a couple of nights in Anglesey. You'd have to make your own way there. It's a chateau, and it includes those which if you look on the email, you'll see the offer. But the place itself is stunning. It's by Menai Bridge, so you're looking over to Anglesey. It's a really great journey across there. You would have to drive there, but it's a lovely journey. That road along the North Wales coast is one of the most spectacular in the UK. So that's one certainly to think about. We've had a Krakow city break, 4 nights, and I think it's £125. I mean, an amazing deal. That's in September. That's going to go quickly, so please don't hang around. The prices do change a lot. We've had a late deal to Crete there, 2 weeks for just over £300. Even in Madeira, 2 weeks half board in a 5-star hotel in Madeira for later in the year. That's coming in about £950. I've put a couple of coach holidays on there, which are pick up from home. One was going to one of the Warner Leisure hotels in Suffolk. That's Gunton Hall, and another to the Lake District. And we've also got a few rail breaks on there. 3 nights in Liverpool. If you've ever thought about doing the Beatles trial or anything like that, that's 3 nights in Liverpool with rail from York. We can add rail from other cities and towns if you prefer. A weekend in London, which is a brilliant offer as well, staying at the Tower Hotel in London. So again, great location. That was a couple of nights, but we can extend those. We can change the dates, whatever. And we also had a rail break to Bournemouth, and finally we had one is a late escape to Sorrento, which is coming in at $799 for 2 weeks. Sorrento's such a great place, a lovely town just to stay and walk around. But there's loads of things you can do. You can go to Pompeii, Naples, the stunning Amalfi Drive, Positano, and you can even hop across to Capri. So there's loads there still available, and they're all looking fairly safe. Some of them give guarantees if obviously if there's any creep in coronavirus numbers, then they will look at things like that. But speak to us about it if you prefer. Thanks for listening, and we're still here. We do really depend on the support of everybody to keep going. Travel has been one of the first industries to be hit by the coronavirus, and we're going to be one of the last to get out of it. So we do need people to support us. The local community has been great, but if you are thinking about booking a holiday and you see something, give us a call and give us a chance to just be able to do the booking for you and look after it. Thanks again. Bye bye now.